excuse me, Jinxy's Tarot, guys. Welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Librans for the months of April going into May 2022. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear. So this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys. All right, Librans, always remember that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. Now, let's begin. Okay, Librans, there is someone who's looking to return, okay? Now, if you see this is a judgment with the justice card upright. Both of these are upright. They're not reversed. So it seems like your person, and you would know who this person is if the story is going to resonate with you. The judgment with the justice indicates to me that this person who wants to come back and they want to re-enliven this relationship. They want to reignite something in the relationship, or they want a relationship, okay? And obviously, since the judgment shows itself, it seems like you guys have called it quits a while ago, okay? You especially, Librans, I feel like may have kind of brushed it under the carpet and didn't give two shits for it. But this person wants to come back, showing the justice. It seems like they want to fix what they had broken in the past. They want to make right the wrongs of the past from their side. You understand? And in doing so, they hope that you would reconsider a relationship with them again. Now the thing is that with you, this is a Three of Swords with the Hangman, and both of these are upright. Neither one of them have come out reversed. It seems like you still remember the pain that they had caused. You still, like, yes, you may have moved past it, but I don't believe the wounds have fully healed. Even though this person will be returning, the wounds are not fully healed. So you're not looking to make any movement. Also, Librans, is also an advice to you, as in, don't be impulsive about any decision, either to go for this person or not to go for this person. Now, I want you to understand something. Look at the Hangman. The Hangman, if it was upright, this person would be looking at everything just as other people are standing by them. Now, when the Hangman is upright the way it should be, if you look at their perspective, where is their perspective? It's at an angle and an area where you wouldn't normally be looking at, or you would normally not be shown. What that means is that, yes, I know that the heart still bleeds. There's still some open wounds. I'm not going to deny that, okay? And rightfully so. But when the Hangman shows itself, Librans, I'm going to ask you, and this is the advice that's being given, is that don't be impulsive. Don't be too strong in any which feeling. Like, don't be too strong in the feeling of resentment or anger or overly happy or overly in love. None of that. What you're being advised to do is just stand still and watch the person. The Hangman does not make any moves. They just watch and they look from every angle, even the angles where they did not notice before. This also means take off your rose-colored glasses and see things where before you blinded yourself to. You understand what I mean? That is what's being advised to you. Now the thing is that when it comes to your person, they're returning as the King of Wands. This is how they're returning. So Librans, the chances are your person's a strong fire sign. And if they're not, they obviously are encompassing a lot of fire in them. Now, mind you, they're showing themselves as the King of Wands, not the page, not the knight, but the king. So that means that during the separation that you guys were in, okay, during the separation in which you guys were in, this person has spent time becoming seasoned. Because king energy is a seasoned energy. They think things through. They look at the past situations and they look to mend it. They look to heal situations. Now, a fire sign is a doer. This person may not have been as much of a passionate or doer person in the past, but they are now. They're coming back as now. Five of Wands with the King of Wands. Now, a lot of Wands here, a lot of passion, a lot of, maybe a little too dramatic sometimes. Don't mind me saying that. But this person is coming to fight for this, okay? They're going to come back and there may even be some arguments. Please don't mind me saying that. When this person comes back, there may be some arguments, and that's healthy. That's okay, because maybe there were things that needed to be said, emotions that needed to be expressed that this person did not allow before they left. but now you're able to, and that's okay. I want you to understand that even if arguments start, don't worry about it. Let that happen. Get it off, get it out of the closet. Take it off your shoulders. Allow the dispute, allow the debates and the challenges to happen. Get it out of your system. Both of you need to, because remember, there's still some wounds that are left open. So deal with it and heal from it. Heal from it. Your person also probably has some anger or resentment for whatever reason. Allow them to say it. Hear them out. Same time, you should say your piece as well. You understand? So don't be scared off by this. Allow this to happen, because the reason being, this is a Chariot and this is a Two of Swords. Now, what this indicates to me is that you will spend a lot of time thinking things through. Two of Swords does indicate to me that even though there will be some challenges, there will be some disputes, and I'm not going to say that it's not going to be an easy route. I want you to understand something. It's not going to be easy when this person comes back. There is still some old wounds that are still open, and there's still some anger and resentment. So understand that. But after the talking takes place and you guys get started on a healing process, you will be in a confused state, and that's okay. That's okay, because eventually it seems like you will make a decision. This is a Chariot. Now I want you to understand something. The Chariot has what? 2 horses. 2 horses means you will look at both options. Like the Two of Swords, you will think it over. You will take your time. But once you decide to take your time, then you're going full forward with it. You understand? And what that means, I don't want you to be misconstrued or misled by this. What this indicates is that some of you Librans will think things through. You will look at the pros and the cons. You will look at things that you did not look at before and compare to the things that you know about. And then some of you may choose not to go forward with this person. The other lot of you may choose to go forward with this person. Then there's a third lot, which I think that you guys should take, is that take your time. Do not rush into this. See how this unfolds. Because this is telling me that you guys need to get back to the roots and see where did things go wrong. Try to fix it if there's any possible future. Don't rush in. Take your time thinking and reevaluating the situation, because healing still needs to take place. Remember, this came upright. There is still some wounds. Healing does need to take place. I will tell you though, at the end of the reading, I'm seeing this 2 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Now look, I want you to understand something, Librans, okay? I'm not going to drag this out, but I want you to understand something. 2 of Cups does show me that you guys still have a very strong bond between one another. There's still a very strong bond with you guys. Okay, it's not a joke. It's not light. You guys still feel for each other. You guys still feel each other's energies. You guys still think of one another. You guys still think about the woulda, coulda, shouldas of the past. Now, what I'm going to tell you is that the Ace of Pentacles shows itself. Now, there's definitely a very high chance that you guys will start up again. I'm not going to say there isn't, because both of you, your hearts tug at each other. But when Ace of Pentacles shows itself, what I want you to understand something, okay? And please heed my words, heed my advice. When this shows itself, you know what that means? This means that if there's going to be a new beginning in this relationship, it's going to start with hard work. Like, what I mean by that, Pentacles, if you've been following me, is heavy, dense energy. It doesn't easily flow. Effort, blood, and sweat needs to be put in to make something substantial. And to be honest, if you guys do start again, it's going to be one that lasts for a very long time, because Pentacles is material, like substantial energy. You guys will be, it's like, you know the old saying that Rome was not built in a day. That holds strong with this beginning. Like, you guys will be laying the foundation of this relationship brick by brick by brick. Take it slow and steady. Do not be overly too much in any one emotion this time. Allow things to unfold the way it needs to. Don't push. Don't be impulsive. Allow things to unfold. Yes, both sides will need to put effort into it. Both sides, okay? Because this is what it's telling me. But if you guys do put the effort into it, the blood and sweat into it, Pentacles is energy that stays. Security and stability comes about from it. You understand what I mean? That's how this is going to go. I'm not going to drag this out, because this is very plain, simple, and clear, guys. Now, your person is going to come back because they want another chance with you. but this time they're more than willing to make right the wrongs. They want to fix what they broke from their side. It takes two, but they're wanting to do it at least from their side. They're gonna wait to hear from your side, okay? And yes, like I said, there's a lot of fire energy in this person. They're very driven to want to make it work, and they encompass the king energy. They have matured, okay, and they are currently maturing. And yes, there's going to be some disputes. Yes, they're going to challenge you. Yes, you're going to challenge them. Yes, you're going to argue, and that's okay. Get it off your shoulders. Get the skeletons out of the closet and clear out the space. You understand? That needs to be done, because there are still some old wounds that have yet not been healed. This needs to heal. And like I said, don't be too much into the emotions. Watch the situation. Let things unfold. And you also need to see the person. Is this person really willing to put the effort in? Is this person for real? Is this person really caring like they should be? Are they going to show themselves as the person that I've been wanting to see them as? So expect that. Please don't be too much into your feelings. Arguments will happen. Dispute will happen, and that's okay. Who doesn't get into that, okay? But like I said, take your time to think things through. Take your time, all right? Because you will move forward with a decision. And yes, chances are for the lot of you Librans, you will start again on this relationship, because you guys are very heavily connected. You guys still care very fondly for one another. Don't say you don't, because this is upright, it's not reversed. But the beginning of this relationship has to start with some real, substantial, heavy, dense energy. Both of you have to put your right foot forward. Both of you have to put a proposal where it means strongly. Yeah, some of you may even get a proposal, like a marriage proposal. Some of you may be asked to, can we move in together? You know, things like that. But it's definitely some kind of very serious beginning. And that's a beautiful thing. Where it goes from here, next reading, I'll if it shows itself, great. But right now, for a lot of you Librans, you guys are definitely connecting to someone that connects to you again at a soul level. If you guys departed for whatever reason, that's fine. Maybe you guys needed to grow a little bit in your skin. And now that you have matured and grown, you guys can come back around and put the effort, the right amount of effort, into building something very, very substantial. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck and many, many blessings, guys. Many blessings. I will speak to you again next time. Bye, guys.